Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the most dynamic and exciting players in the NFL, Micah Parsons. He is considered a generational athlete, but does he rely solely on his athletic performance? Let's explore this question and see how much the study of the game and mental preparation influence his success. Stay tuned because we have some very interesting information to share. Before we start, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to the channel. We're posting new videos every day, so if you love football and want to stay updated on everything happening in the NFL, this is the right place for you. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Additionally, we are on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. Your help is crucial so we can continue to bring quality content and improve more and more. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscription button now and join our community. Let's reach this goal together. Does Micah Parsons rely solely on his athletic performance? I believe Micah Parsons is a generational athlete, but I wonder how much he studies the game. Will Mike Zimmer's defense allow him to use only his athleticism, or will it require Parsons to study more? If so, could we see a slight setback in performance? I'm not saying Parsons isn't capable of studying, but he seems to be the kind of player who relies purely on his athleticism. There's a lot to unpack here. Yes, I think Micah Parsons studies like all players. Now, at what level compared to others, I don't know that, and most of us wouldn't know. I believe some players like Micah can rely on natural ability at times, but it's generally not sustainable. What we've seen in 3 years with Micah is that teams undoubtedly scheme against him, and there have been games, particularly against the Eagles, where he was neutralized and even ineffective. That said, he has to compensate and do his own studying to find a way to exploit his opponents in ways they haven't seen. I think Mike Zimmer will help with that, but it needs to be a two-way street. But overall, I don't think Parsons has been a great player for 3 years, just on talent. He has put in the work, but he will need to do even more to continue being a great player. I think there's some truth and some misconception in this point. The truth is, yes, he relies on his world-class athleticism. He is an unreal athlete, especially for his size, and that overwhelms the vast majority of his offensive line matchups. The misconception here, I'd say, is that he doesn't study. He works very hard during the season to study how to beat any of the 5 offensive linemen he may face any given week. I think for him to take the next step, he needs to find more in that department, but also find an extra element of power that sometimes seems to drop off late in games or late in the season. Studying the game and preparation. It's essential to highlight that studying the game is an integral part of any player's success in the NFL, including Micah Parsons. High-level players like him can't afford to rely solely on their athletic talent. Understanding opponents' strategies and meticulously preparing for each game are fundamental. Parsons, despite his impressive athleticism, needs to be constantly studying films, analyzing opponents' behavior, and adjusting his tactics to stay ahead. Adapting to changes in defense. The arrival of Mike Zimmer may bring new dynamics to the Cowboys' defense. Zimmer is known for his aggressive and complex defenses. This may require Parsons to further expand his game knowledge, learning new schemes, and adapting to different defensive formations. The ability to adapt to these changes will be crucial for his continued success. Game intelligence. A player's game intelligence is as important as their physical ability. Parsons' ability to read the game, anticipate opponents' plays, and adjust his actions in real time will be tested under Zimmer's leadership. Players who combine game intelligence with exceptional athletic skills typically reach higher levels of success in the NFL. Impact of mental preparation. Mental preparation is another critical aspect that cannot be overlooked. Players like Parsons need to maintain sharp mental focus, especially in high-pressure games. The ability to stay calm, make quick and effective decisions, and recover from mistakes quickly are characteristics of elite players. And sustaining performance. To maintain his performance level throughout an entire season, Parsons must carefully manage his workload and ensure he's physically prepared for each game. This involves not only physical training, but also recovery strategies and energy management. Players who can balance these elements typically have longer and more productive careers. Importance of teamwork. While Parsons' individual talent is indisputable, football is a team sport. His ability to collaborate with his teammates, understand his roles within the defensive scheme, and work in sync with others will be fundamental to the Cowboys' defensive success. #continuous development. To continue evolving as a player, Parsons must commit to continuous development. This includes not only improving his existing skills, but also learning new techniques and adapting to changes in the game. Players who adopt a constant growth mindset are the ones who stay at the top of their game for longer. Conclusion. In summary, Micah Parsons is undoubtedly a generational talent with exceptional athletic skills. However, his continued success will depend on his ability to study the game, adapt to new defensive dynamics, maintain rigorous mental and physical preparation, and collaborate effectively with his teammates. Under Mike Zimmer's guidance, Parsons will have the opportunity to further elevate his game, provided he is willing to dedicate himself to both the mental and physical aspects of the sport. And that's it, folks. We've reached the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed this analysis of Micah Parsons and the importance of game study and mental preparation for his performance in the NFL. It's amazing to see how a player can combine natural talent with dedication and game intelligence to become a true phenomenon. Before we finish, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're posting new videos every day, bringing exclusive and updated content about football and much more. Turn on the bell to receive notifications and not miss any news. And last but not least, we need your help to reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Your subscription is crucial so we can continue growing and bringing even more quality content to you. So if you're not part of our community yet, subscribe now and help us achieve this goal. Thank you so much for the support, and see you in the next video.